Namaskara, hello all. So this is my second video and I'm going to be talking about construction since I'm in my construction site of our client. So I'm going to take you to the process of what it takes to build a residential home. So what do we need first? A piece of land. Then we need the government approvals to build the house. Second is the designing from the architects. Third is the construction. And fourth is the final interior and finishing works. So I'm going to take you through this process, each step by step. So at first is the land. Before buying a piece of land, you must go through the list of documents I'm going to tell you. First is the title deed. Title deed shows you everything from the beginning of who owns the land, then who purchased it, what are the other transactions. Second comes the Khata. Khata is nothing but the Karnataka government's document which shows the ownership of the landowner, which provides the survey number, land details, measurements, spacing, and further on details. Then comes the EC, which is the encumbrance certificate. Encumbrance certificate is nothing but it shows the list of transactions which is taken on under the piece of land, meaning in case the owner of the land has taken any loan or has given gift deed to someone else or transferred it to anyone else. All the transactions are stored in the encumbrance certificates. Then the property tax, how much the landowner is paying for the property on an annual basis to the government for the development of the locality. And the furthermore documents are there, which I'm going to be explaining in another separate video where I'm going to be speaking about the documentation of the lands. So buying a piece of land, then getting the architect drawings done. What we need to do next is get the plan approved by the BBMP or any regulatory authority in the locality. SSB connection, meaning the electricity connection. You either need BWSSB connection for the water supply, or you can get the groundwater more as well. And I'll be adding a more detailed video for this as well. Before starting construction, it's better to get the design done by the architectural team. So for now, I'm showing you a reference design which is done by architects. So here they follow the basic Vastu principles where the entrance must be in either north or east. Then the kitchen should be in the southeast and the master bedroom should be in the northwest. And I'll be putting a more detailed video in the upcoming days explaining about all these. So now the construction part. So first the client will start constructing after getting the designing done by the architecture firm. Before designing, architect firm must follow the FSI value given by the BBMP. FSI value means the floor space index. So take an example, 1200 square feet of plot. So the FSI is 1.5. So if you multiply 1200 into 1.5 is 1800 SFT. So the client or the owner of the plot is only allowed to build 1800 SFT of built up area for his residential home. So that's the part of the approvals you need and the designing team. After that comes the construction. So there are two types of contractors for constructing your homes. One is the labor contractor, another is the material contractor. So what does labor contractor do is the client pays and provides the materials and the contractor just needs to provide the laborers. Whereas in material contracting, the contractor takes care of the materials, labor, from the beginning to the end, he covers up everything. The contractor even does provide interior works as well. Even our own firm, Ravitesh Constructions, we do material contracting. So we do various kinds of work of residential homes, resorts, factories, and even exploring more varieties. Now comes the interior works. Interior works takes time more than the civil work because every time you take your client to a new store, they take changes because of the different materials, different designs. Each client taste varies because one likes Mediterranean style, another likes minimalistic, another individual would like stone and just complete wood. So this combining every taste for each room, each area takes a lot of time. I'll be telling more in detail about this in another video. Thank you.